Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know exactly what you're gonna say. You said you're gonna upload once a week. Yeah, that kind of went out the window when I kind of got really ill. Sorry, but I am still getting over it, so if I like sneeze or cough, so you know. But today's video is going to be about a whole sort of new products that have came out, because I'm a bit of like a hoarder when it comes to like makeup. I just like keeping it all. So let's get started. I'm really excited. So I just want to start off first with Kiko. Kiko is one of the most underestimated brands ever. It's so affordable, but it's great quality. Like, I mean amazing quality, like considering that it is so cheap and you wouldn't even think about it. I got all of this Kiko stuff for about £63, including like some other bits like skincare that I will show in this video. But the first thing that I got was the eyebrow sculpt pencil, because I've recently just run out of my eyebrow pencils. So it's got like this triangular end to it, and it's quite, I don't know, it's quite bulky, but I like to use this for filling in. For outside, like for sketching the line of my brow, I use another one by Kiko. It is a precision brow, so it's a very small pencil, but when you sharpen it, it has such a sharp tip that you can just get those defined lines and also like do the hair strokes, and I think they're really pretty. It's a little bit weird, and I thought this was going to be darker than it actually is, and it actually kind of looks a bit auburn or like ginger on me. But I used like a dark powder to go over it and set it with, so that's also very good. For another Kiko, I got these lip glosses. So this shade is in 21, but it doesn't have a shade number, and these are the 3D Hydra lip glosses. I don't like lip glosses that much because I think they are, because I live in Britain and it's very windy, very cold, so you get the wind with it, and yeah, lipstick, hair, lip gloss, just don't talk to me about it. It's one of my pet peeves. But it's such a high pigmented gloss, and the applicator is quite weird. It's got, I don't think you can see, but inside there's like a hole and it holds all the products, so you don't get as much like on the outside. You actually get some of it, and that's the colour. I think it's really pretty. I think it's a nude, like a nudie brownie colour. It's really pretty. And then the other one by Kiko is number 27 in the Hydra lip gloss. But this is more of a sheen. Sorry, you can hear my Great Dane barking. And this is like a top coat one, and I use this for like in the middle of my my lipsticks. If like I just want it to be more of a fuller lip, it's to create like definition, say for like highlighter, and then it brings attention into the middle of the lip. And then I don't know if the camera's gonna, I am looking in the like mirror to see if you can see it. Can you see it's got like a purple tinge, bit glittery? It's very pretty. The next thing from Kiko is these lip liners. I'm not a really, my favourite type of like makeup is mostly my eye. So I brought these from Kiko, and they are really smooth and sharp. So this one is in 533, and this is more of like a brown, like a dark brown nude, and they are so creamy, and I really like the fact that they do have the colour at the bottom of it, because I know some don't in other brands. And then I got this one in like a rose colour, and this is 507, and that's more of like a pinky red, and I think that's really like a unique colour, because it's very rare you find like a rosy pink somewhere. So, and oh, it's got some more stuff from Kiko. So before I was interrupted with a phone call, I was going on about these lip crayons. They're like lip crayons, but they're a very glossy formula, believe it or not. And I know I just kind of had a bit of a moan about glosses, but I thought I'd give them a bit of a go. And I got 2 shades. The only thing I'm going to complain about a little bit is that they are very small and very, look, without the lid, that is not as much product as I thought it was going to be, but hey ho. So the shades that I got is number 11, and this is what it looks like. Can you see what I mean? It's not like matte, but it's not like glossy. It's like a satin, I want to say, but it does stay on your lips. Like, it's really, really good for staying on your lips. The other colour that I got is 12. They don't have coloured names, and I'm very sorry, but I can just show you. So this is more of a pinky nude. Oh, hello Siri. And pinky nude, and I really like that as well, because I'm trying to get a little bit more open with my colours with lipsticks, because I only wear like nudes because I think they look pretty. Not again. From Kiko is these lipstick. Well, these. That is a plural. This is one. So the other thing I got from Kiko is a lipstick, and I think the packaging is so cool. Look, magnetic. I know that's not really a big thing, but it's a big thing for me. And the shade that this is called Velvet Passionate. It's a matte lipstick, so it's like this, and then you turn it up, and it has the K for Kiko, and it has like a square shape on top of it. I'm sorry if I keep looking in here, it's because I want to make sure that I'm in focus. But this is the colour. It's very pretty. This is more of a pinky nude as well. Very, very pretty. And I really like it as well, because I have another Kiko one. And look. Oh wait, they do connect. They did connect. Have you ever seen like the Morphe setting spray when it's in a what are they called, like a can, like a deodorant can, but it's fixed spray? Basically, Kiko has brought out their own, and it's called Face Makeup Fixer. Yeah. And it's very weird, because say with the Glam Glow one or the MAC one, with like the MAC one and the Glam Glow one, you can't really, you can feel your face getting wet, but with this one, it just, I wonder if I can get this on camera, it kind of just feels like hairspray, and it smells like hairspray. Or it smells like rice paper. This can sound so weird, but you know the rice paper thing that you used to get as a kid, and it had like money on it? It smells exactly like rice paper, and that's kind of worrying me a little bit. I've yet to use it. The last thing from Kiko. Sorry doggies, please be quiet. Thing from Kiko is I asked this lady at Kiko, and I was like, excuse me, do you have any like contour shades that are not in a palette? And she went, oh, yeah, we do them, but I would prefer to use an eyeshadow, she said. And I was like, you what? Did I just hear that correctly? She went, yeah, I use an eyeshadow. And I was like, right, okay, let's give it a shot, because does it specifically say it's not allowed on your cheekbones? So it's this colour in 18. It's a high pigment wet and dry eyeshadow, and it is in like a grey. I know it probably looks like a grey that you put on your eyes, and well, it is, but for some reason when you contour with it, it turns into like a brown. It's really, really, really weird, but I would have never ever thought about using an eyeshadow as a contour. Never ever would I have done that, but I'm wearing it today and I think it is really pretty, and I actually am enjoying wearing it. So, where should I go next? I'm going to go to Huda Beauty. I'm really excited about this one. So, I've always wanted to try Huda Beauty out, but I've never, because in England, the only way you can get it is by going on the online store and then paying for shipping and paying for customs and all that stuff. But they brought it out in Superdrugs recently. Superdrugs. Selfridges recently. And I got the new foundation and primer. And I'm so happy. Like, oh, this primer is phenomenal. Like, it smells like cinnamon buns at Christmas, and it's not even Christmas, and it just smells so good to eat. And the primer, I spoke to one of the ladies that worked behind the counter for Huda Beauty, and I said to, she went, what kind of skin you are? I says, well, I've got combination skin, I've got dry, and I've got also very, very oily at my T-zone. And she was like, oh right, okay, this is perfect for that. So she squirted a little bit on my hand, and I went, oh my god, that is actually really, really nice. So I ended up really, really, really liking this primer, and it's such a locks in moisture in my foundation and creates a beautiful base for the Huda Beauty foundation. Hello. She's come to watch me. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to say hello? Everyone, this is my Great Dane. You got some slobber on. What are you doing? You got some slobber on you. She just wanted to say hello, I believe. And I'm at the moment. I'm so sorry. I find that so funny. But she did say that the foundation works a lot better with the primer. And this is the foundation. And I'm really happy because it's in macaroon. Macaron. See, we call it macaroon. And I don't know, but I like that it has a pump. I like that it's a decent size. And you get a decent amount of product in it. You get 35ml in here. And I think that's really good because all you need is half a pump, not even that, I don't know, to create a full face of like makeup, if that makes any sense, like a full coverage, because it is buildable. It is buildable, but it's just such a beautiful formula. It's like a satin. I wouldn't say it was matte, but it's satin, so you can... Are they ever going to be quiet today? So, and then the other bit that I got from Huda Beauty was a sample that they gave me, which is one of the Huda Beauty's liquid lipsticks. I'm doing this because all the Instagram people do. And this is in Sugar Mama. And this is a liquid lipstick. I think you all know who Huda Beauty is. And the doe foot applicator is quite big, to be fair. It's kind of like a really light nude, and I think it's really, really pretty. And on the plus side, they smell amazing. So moving on to, I've got a few products now, but they're only from one brand each. So I got the Glam Glow glow setter because I really needed a new setting spray, and I just thought I'd give this a shot because I know that not many people did rave about it when it first came out, but I've not seen many YouTube influencers and MUA people using it. But I thought I'd have my own opinion on it, and so far, I'm going to be honest, it's nothing spectacular, but I thought I'd give it a go, and I only got the sample size because if I didn't like it, I'm not going to pay the full price for it. So this is not the second thing, this is like, I've lost count. So I got the Stila liquid metals, I believe they're called. Metals. Magnificent Metals, and I got this in Smoky Storm, and I wanted to get one of these for ages, and they are just like beautiful. They are beautiful. They come in different like forms of colours. I don't know if you can see it. Is it the camera picking it up? And it's so pretty. So the other thing that I got is it's a lip gloss from MAC. I'm not too keen on MAC's lip glosses, or lip glasses as they call them, because I don't think they're very suitable. They're very clumpy, they're very thick. But I got the MAC Grand Illusion Liquid Lip Colour in Lunar Module, and it's like this blue iridescent kind of pink and purple, and it's kind of just like their liquid lipsticks doe foot applicator, and as I'm going to show you now, it's a better formula than any of the rest of them, of their lip glasses and lip glosses. And that is the colour. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up the sheen of it, but it is very pretty. I think it's very pretty anyway. There's a very big colour like scheme that you can choose from. Moving on to Drugstore. I only really got one thing from Drugstore, to be fair, and I've just wiped that MAC lipstick all over the case of it. Nice. And I've got the Revolution Amplified 25 palette in Innovation. I really struggle with words, you know, because I'm dyslexic. Let me show you one. Let's go for this red here. Look at the colour payoff. It is so beautiful, and the black as well. The black is so pigmented, and it's actually beautiful. I think this palette is the right colour combinations, like warm tones, mauve tones, red tones, pink tones, like anything. This palette has got anything and everything, apart from shimmers, but this is like the matte one. I did get the matte one because I have a lot of, I brought a lot of shimmers previously in my other haul. And I believe that is at the end of the makeup department bit, but I just want to mention about these new Olay daily facials. These are really, really clever. These are like so clever. They're like a towelette that you kind of dampen, and it's a built-in exfoliator because of the pad, and it foams up so amazing. It's such an amazing product to like get rid of your makeup with. I think it's really, really clever because I've seen it all over YouTube, like people trying to get it out there, and I think it's really, really good. Really good. So, I believe that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if I blabbered on a little bit, because I really wanted to get in depth with these products and my point of view of them. And I really hope that you guys subscribe to my channel, because I would love to have a bigger family on YouTube. I honestly think it's an amazing thing to do in life, and I hope to see you guys soon in my next video. So bye.